G'day guys.
Hello.
Hey, if you like this episode, we'd love it if you gave us a thumbs up and also leave a comment down below so we can have a chat with you about it.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, you have to subscribe so you don't miss out.
Huge thanks to all our patrons, and let's get into it.
After a full day of travel, we woke to a very cold morning in Flagstaff, Arizona, with the temperature below freezing. This town is a gateway city to the Grand Canyon. At 2,100 meters, or just under 7,000 feet in elevation, the air was thinner than what we had become accustomed to living at sea level. Trying to warm in the morning sun, we met 14 other adventure seekers we had found online and loaded our personal gear onto the waiting truck that contained an array of items that would become our homes for our upcoming adventure. A 2-hour road trip would take us just south of the Utah border and roughly 15 miles below the Glen Canyon Dam, which makes up Lake Powell. Here at Marble Canyon, we would assemble our home and prepare ourselves for an expedition like no other. A famous expedition led by John Wesley Powell through this region in 1869 began to unlock some of the secrets of the majestic Colorado River.
We are at Lee's Ferry.
Lee's Ferry, getting ready to go down the river.
We're just going to get back to work, start pumping up.
Pumping up the rafts.
Alright. Colorado River behind us here.
Although now altered from a wild, muddy river due to the introduction of dams to provide power for the region and control the water flow to meet the city's power needs, there is still a tremendous amount of history from the first people of this area and the early explorers that we were excited to see.
I find that these things come back stripped sometimes, and it's mostly because you don't get it all the way into that nut right there to be able to turn it, so keep that in mind. And then you periodically tighten these up.
We're at Lonely Dell Ranch right now, which is a place where John Lee ran a ferry across the Colorado River in the Grand Canyon in the late 1800s.
For the next 15 nights and 16 days, we're going to be living back on the water, but it's going to be fresh water this time. We get a break from the salt water.
Woohoo.
We're going to be rafting down the Grand Canyon on the Colorado River. So it'll be 230 plus miles that we'll both be rowing an 18-foot raft. And it will be self-sustaining the whole way. Everything is on our boat. We'll be packing and unpacking every single day. Toilets, food, everything going with us with 15 other people.
Yep.
So we're excited and we're glad you guys are joining us.
We're going to quickly cover the 34 pages of regulations, the do's and don'ts for the canyon. I think they're mostly don'ts, which means 99% of what you start your trip with here today, you will end your trip with at the bottom of the canyon. The 1% you can leave in the canyon is liquid waste that you generate. So we want you to pee directly into the river, not in the soft sand next to the river, not below the high water mark.
With our ranger talk on regulations and safety over, it was time to head downriver.
It is day one, it is our lunch.
Just finished up some tacos.
And we're sitting underneath the Navajo Bridge.
Yeah. Kind of got a late start to the day with all the setup stuff. But we have
We had our meetings with the ranger.
Meetings with the ranger,
Everyone
and
has
then
to have
kind
that.
of little group briefings to kind of make sure everyone's on the same page for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a few more miles to go. One more decent rapid.
Nice easy days today. I think maybe only like 10 miles or something like that. Actually less, I don't know.
Less than that, and then pulling and camp tonight.
Yep. So beautiful.
It's kind of our last peek at civilization. Got some cars above us on the bridge.
Right above us, yeah. And beautiful water, beautiful canyon. It's only going to get nicer from here though, right?
Yeah, it's warming up. Today's kind of our chilly day. It's supposed to get warmer after this, hopefully. There's ice on the boat this morning, so we want it to get warmer.
It was a wet night. We slept on the boat last night, which is what we try and do every night. Weather looks better today and it's getting better.
Yeah.
So we're on day 2 now, and this is where we sleep, right here on the boat. And behind is the view we wake up to. Right there. And there's the downriver. It's pretty nice right there. Hillary's just getting up, sleep on the boat. Makes it a lot easier in the morning. And my sleeping pad's right there, so I'm gonna go up and start getting some brekkie. The sun's coming up. We've got a decent fun rapid for the first, as soon as we get going.
I don't think that pour over is an issue. Like you said, I'm more worried about I'm wondering how tight I can hold it.
Yeah.
Without flipping an oar and then losing it all together.
Right.
That's my only worry.
Me too. I think that's extremely shallow water there.
Keeping that downstream more nice and shallow.
About mile 17 right now, and that is House Rock Rapid back there. So we pulled over, got out. It's one of the bigger rapids on the upper section of the river. So everyone's down there scouting it, trying to see where the water's flowing and where the safest path through is. So hopefully we picked a good path and we make it through all right.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we could be true, we could be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love we both feel, we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be.
Been a good day today. The weather was better than we expected. We're at about mile 28 right now, and we're heading towards mile 29 is our first hopeful camp, Shinumi Wash, Silver Grotto, but we think there might be another commercial group that is going that way. So we'll see, we may have to go a bit further. But we had a fun day today, and we got to go through the roaring 20s, had a fun splashy ride all day, but no one fell out. It's all been pretty good, so we're happy with the weather.
Yeah, it's beautiful weather. Better than we thought.
Better than we thought, yeah. And beautiful canyon right here.
And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. We've both been there before. When a love shuts the door, it's a losing game. It's a losing game. It's like it's
Basie's Paradise. Named after a botanist, I didn't know that. Yeah, botanist from Powell's first expedition down here, I think. Yeah, right? They know. Anyway, really good fresh water, so easy to get fresh drinking water.
We're at Redwall Cavern. It's a huge, awesome, empty cave cavern in the Redwall limestone. Is that what it's called?
Sure.
I don't know. It was Powell's expedition. Thought it could hold 50,000 people in here.
And it goes pretty high up too, yeah?
Yeah, it does. It's huge.
All the way back and pretty much
All the
right
way right above us.
over us.
Yeah.
Hillary's coming up here at Redwall Cavern,
Yeah.
which is now populated by hordes of commercial people that have just pulled in. So we got
Tons of them.
Yeah, we got here by ourselves first up.
Minutes before the other group.
Yep. Now we're going to share. Anyway, but it's an amazing day. We've really got some great weather.
Yeah, it should be a really nice day.
Gorgeous river out there right now.
These are our
Great
boats
call.
right there.
Yep.
And then on the other side's one commercial group and then a big power boat commercial group.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It is day 3 today.
Mile, where are we, 40?
No,
35.
33.
33.
Mile 33 on day 3. Day of 3s.
Could, okay.
ghost. Are there people there?
We live in here. We live.
Whoa! So this is the Marble Canyon Dam site. Some huge holes drilled into the cliff like a quarter mile or something that were going to be the anchor points for the dam that luckily they never built. Pretty cool though.
Would have flooded Redwall.
Would have flooded everything we've done so far.
I think all the way back up to Lee's Ferry, so it's at 40 something miles.
That is all for this time. From myself and Hillary, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Cheers.